Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Sunday night, August 23rd, 2026, and it is 8:30 p.m. Coming on a little early because I could only stay about an hour tonight. They're having another planned outage for our area. They did this about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks ago. Now they're having another one. No clue why. I have no idea why they're doing it again. But we won't have power from 10 p.m. till 4 in the morning. So, no power. So I'll stay on about an hour tonight. Hopefully we have some people that come through. I see somebody left me some messages. That's nice. YouTube police, Gary. Thank you very much for your messages. You did have the first comment and the first like, so you do win. Congrats. And I see Brooke, he left a message. Hey, Miss M, how are you? How's it going? Miss M, how was your appointment yesterday? Did everything go well? I hope so. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the link in case anybody wants to come up on panel and chat with me for a bit. There it is. And then I'm going to go and pin it. I always have to use my phone to pin it because I haven't figured out how to pin it in Restream. Or is this how you pin it? Yeah, I think I figured it out just now. Go me. Awesome. I pinned it. All right, so there it is. Miss M says, here is a medal for YouTube police. I'm almost certain he would appreciate that, Miss M. So thank you. So, all right, got that pinned. So we'll see if we have any folks that want to come up tonight. Miss M says she's doing good. The appointment did go well. I was allowed to listen to music so that, oh, good, good. Yeah, it's not that bad. I think I've been through so many of them that I'm so used to it now. But the first one was kind of scary. Oh, I have somebody. Oh, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Is there an echo?
There's not an echo, but you're really low. Do you have your phone sideways or
I do.
you have it sideways? Okay.
Yeah.
When you put it straight up and down, the mic is blocked. So if you
Okay.
turn it to your side, we
It
can hear
is.
you better. Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
How's it going?
It's going.
Well, good. Did you have a good weekend?
Sure.
That does not sound convincing, but okay.
It was a good weekend. I took a nap yesterday.
Uh-huh.
What did we do yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday.
Mhm. Yep.
I don't remember what we did,
Okay.
but we napped.
Well, that's good. Naps are good. Miss M says it wasn't bad. Um, as the test went on, just a lot of banging. Yeah, it's very loud in there when you're having an MRI. It's very strange. But they warn you before, so you're aware of that's what's happening. So, but I'm glad it went well, Miss M. Now it's all behind you now.
Uh-huh. And how long did it take for results?
I don't remember how long it took for my results. Miss M, did they tell you anything when you would get your results? Anyway, so I can only stay on for about an hour. They're
Okay.
doing that outage tonight, but I figured
Yeah.
I'd come on at 8:30, just a little earlier to
Mm-hmm. I was
chat
going
a
to
bit.
ask you if you were going to do that.
Mhm. Well, I set up the live earlier this afternoon so that people could see that I was coming on at 8:30. Did you see that?
No, I
Well, you
didn't.
had to have. You left a message here.
Well, that was just a little while ago.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
just checked and then I seen people were commenting, so I commented.
Gotcha.
And so Gary's in here right now.
He
Um,
was earlier. He was earlier, yeah.
so I don't know what he did because I didn't do anything. But
Mhm.
earlier in the Simon chat,
Okay.
I couldn't see him,
Mhm.
and then I could.
Oh,
I didn't do anything, so I don't know what happened, but I could see him.
well, I'm glad.
Yeah,
You could see him under Belt Loop or
yeah.
YouTube Police? Under Belt Loop. Well,
Oh,
good.
mate, Mom, that's a good question. I don't remember.
Oh, 'cause,
Maybe
yeah, Belt Loop is the one you can't see.
correct. So maybe he switched it over, and I kind of didn't notice.
Okay,
Um,
so Miss M says they didn't tell her. So
okay.
they'll call you or they'll send you a message to the portal, the patient portal, most likely.
Or a message in the bottle.
Or that, yep. They still do
It,
that sometimes.
well, yeah, if you're, you know, stranded at sea or on a desert island and you find a bottle, then you could send a message in it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, it sounds like you had a relaxing weekend if you napped a lot, so I'm glad.
Well, I didn't say I napped a lot. I napped yesterday.
Oh,
Today, so we had lots of rain today.
hey, P Digits. How are you?
Hello.
It's a mystery, he says.
It it is. So I think it's what she just said that he switched over to YouTube Police and not Belt Loop. That's what I think, but I don't remember. Um, but I remember seeing now. Can you see me? And I said yeah. So I really didn't pay attention.
Okay.
But so today it started out nice and sunny.
Mhm.
Forecast of no rain. Everything's going to be to the north of us, and so I decided to get rid of this giant garbage can of compost. So we
Okay.
take all our scraps, we take the chicken and duck and rabbit poop and throw it
Hey,
in
it's
there.
Wanda. Hey, Wanda.
Hello, Wanda.
How are you?
I haven't seen Wanda in a while.
Yeah, I was about to say I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing?
I seen her in somebody's chat the other day
Mhm.
that I was in there for a minute. Um,
Sorry,
so
go on with your story, the poop. You were
yeah,
talking about poop.
yeah, getting rid of the can and
Mhm.
distributing it. We took apart what's the stackable green stalk planter that had strawberries in it. We took that apart.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I had like the bottom half of the compost was really wet. So I put a tarp on the driveway and spread it out so it would dry a little. And the other half was in a wheelbarrow. And what do you think happened? It started to rain. So
Mhm.
it got extra wet and extra dirty and et cetera, et cetera. Um, so, yeah, had very wet dirt, which is fine. I'm not complaining because we need the rain. Everything
Right.
loves the rain. So,
Mhm. Same thing happened here. It was super hot today, and then all of a sudden, about 5 o'clock, it got dark, dark, and it looked like it was gonna rain, and
yeah.
then it didn't.
Did the temperature drop?
It did. It was nice.
Fine. It like the humidity switch went away. Nice cool breeze, and then the rain came. So,
I'm glad you got some rain.
mm-hmm,
We're supposed to have rain tomorrow. There's a 60% chance. So, hopefully.
mm-hmm.
Wanda, are you doing okay?
Yes. How's Wanda doing? I used to I used to watch her live on Sundays. She used to do a live on Sunday.
I remember. I used to go.
Mhm.
Yeah. So she says, "Still dealing with health issues, but doing okay. Not on YouTube much. How are you doing?" I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry you're dealing with some health stuff.
Mhm. Yeah. Very bummery.
What's that?
I said, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it is. P Digit says, "I hate to hear that, Wanda. Hope you recover quickly." Absolutely, yes. So this weekend, my husband had to work again.
Mhm.
So I was by myself again.
Mhm.
So I just kind of hopped around YouTube a lot. I did some videos. I worked on videos. Um, but yesterday, okay, last night, um, I was hopping around lives, and let me tell you something. There are some boring lives out there. I
And
hop
weirdos.
Yes, I hopped from live to live, and when I tell you, I was so bored.
Mhm.
They talk about nothing. They don't talk at all. They get on panel and all of them are like there's like 4 or 5 people and they're all Googling on their own computers, like, not even talking to each other. Well, what's the point?
Mhm.
It was just very boring. I thought, "My lord."
Yep.
And then you have the people that are coloring. They color on their lives, which, hey, if it makes them happy, just
Mhm.
strange. And then you have people that are arguing. They're literally yelling at each other on panel. They're screaming at each other. I don't know. So I said, "Let's let's just watch something else."
Mhm.
It was crazy. Do you ever do that? Do you ever just sit there and you go through lives and you think, "This
Oh
none of
yeah.
this is interesting."
Mhm.
Miss M
And
says there are some boring ones out there. Yeah, I thought, "My goodness." P digits. Boredom doesn't happen here. Okay.
mm-mm.
P digits, I wanted to thank you on the last live. I had some technical difficulties
That's
and go
we
ahead.
thought that either A, you fell asleep, which I didn't think that would happen,
No, no.
and B, that it was, and that's what we're using right now, right? Restream.
Yes.
Restream like kicked you out of your own thing,
It kicked me out twice.
and
So, P digits and everybody else that was in here, thank you for taking me to that 3-hour mark because that was very nice of you. You could have just left, you know? But no, I got 3 hours out of
and
that.
my phone died again. I don't know
Oh,
why
no.
it like overheated. So there was like 3 minutes left, and it overheated and it just shut down. I'm like, dang it.
Oh, no.
So I watched the rest of the thing on my
Uh-huh.
work phone.
Hey, Ryan, how are you?
And yeah,
And Shawnee, hello, happy
mm-hmm,
Sunday.
yeah. Shawnee
The
is
arguing ones are crazy, Miss M. Yes.
a,
Yeah. I just thought, my God, sometimes I think, well, are my lies even interesting? And then I think, well, at least they're a little bit entertaining compared to these?
mm-hmm,
So this is my last night having to use Restream. I'll have StreamYard back on Wednesday night
okay,
because it resets on the 26th of every month.
mm-hmm,
So in
all
the
right.
last week, I did 4 lives. So this week, I'm going to try to do 5.
Whoa,
I
hi.
know, right? You look so different without your glasses.
Um,
You look so different.
um, and when I get a haircut, because
You
then it's
do,
like
yeah.
the gray goes away.
A haircut and some
Most of
contacts.
the gray goes away, but
P Digit says that's why I don't do lives. It would be just me staring into the camera. Oh, goodness.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I doubt that, but
No. Mm-mm.
mm-hmm.
So just yard work and naps, huh?
Yeah, and seeing that I was trapped out here, every time I started staining wood, because I'm redoing my tea garden, adding some timber and stuff. So I stained it. Every time I started staining, it would start to rain. Um,
Mhm.
so I was in here and I actually cleaned up some of my mess in my shed. So that wasn't all that bad. And yeah, still working on planting and moving and doing all sorts of stuff in the
Good.
yard.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, and your wife's surgery is Tuesday, right?
Yes,
Getting ready for that? Yeah.
yes, and I don't have to go.
Oh, you don't have to go. Okay.
No, my sister-in-law is coming tomorrow.
Okay, and she's gonna take care of her. That's good.
Yeah, so she'll be here for at least a few weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before she can do much of anything. Hey, new times, new beginnings. Hey, how are
Hello.
you?
Um, I don't know what that word is. That must be
Um,
Canadian. Which, uh, Miss Wanda, right before this, a thing popped up with my guys, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Do you remember them? So it was like a documentary on them and how they started, and they were showing all their skits. Yeah, I forget how hilarious those two were.
P Digit says, "That's nice of you to say, Simple. Like I said before, we got your back." I appreciate that.
Hmm.
'Cause you didn't have to do it. You coulda just woulda went, "You know what? She fell asleep. I'm going to bed."
Oh, I see what Wanda was doing. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a weird Canadian word.
It's nice to
Oh,
know people have my back. Do you have my back, Brooke?
of course.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hmm.
That's nice to know.
Hmm. Sure.
He said, "Sure."
Hmm.
My sleep is gonna be so messed up tonight because of this. I wish they wouldn't do this. And why are they doing it again? I don't understand.
Safety first. Maybe during the next storm, then you won't lose power.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I'm not gonna hold my breath for you, but
Mm-mm.
you know, um, maintenance. Maybe it's really old wires, and they have to put new wires up or something. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I have no
They
idea.
they have to do that sometimes.
I cannot believe, Brooke, that you insulted my little squirrel.
Um, well, you know,
He was cute.
he was, but like I said, I've seen cuter.
I don't think so. He's a
And
cute little baby. He stays in that tree too. He's been there for like a year.
hmm.
I checked the
um,
trees today. We already have pecans. Isn't that crazy?
is it pecan season?
Well, it's about to be, yeah, but it's never this early, never in August.
Oh,
Yeah, usually end of September I'll start seeing something. But
okay.
yeah,
I don't know pecans.
I love pecans and picking pecans. Does anybody do that? That is like the most relaxing thing ever. P Digit says, "Give me a moment and I'll jump up." All right. Yay.
Just don't pull a hammy.
No, don't do that. I saw that in I went to say hello to Chef Civvy because she
Hmm.
was making chicken spaghetti tonight, I think.
Hmm.
And Simon posted my channel in there,
Oh.
and I thought that was sweet because he didn't have to do
Hmm.
that either. I went to visit his live, or no, he was with Lance. I went to visit them earlier today. I was in his live with Dr. Rich. They
Hmm.
were doing, what were they cooking?
Smash taco, smash burger tacos.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I hopped
Hmm.
around a lot this weekend.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
watched most
they
of
had
that.
interesting lives, but some of those last night, my God. I just
Um,
left. I was like, I'm gonna go work on something. So I went to work on a different video.
yeah, I don't think I think the only YouTube that I watched last night, and I think they're going right now, is the Brewer highlights because they beat the dreaded Atlanta Braves, going for the sweep today, two digits.
That's not something I would watch.
Well, you should. It's fun.
Oh,
At least have it on the radio. It's good to listen to it, not
mhm.
necessarily watch it. I just watch the highlights. But
You ready for Monday? You ready for your work week?
yeah, I actually get to dig tomorrow, first thing, right out of the gate.
Dig for what?
Um,
Gold?
oh, I wish. That's what I told my brother. I said that's what I didn't do was look for gold up north. Um, I wanted to do some gold digging, gold panning, see if we could find anything. If I could just find one big nugget, and I could take like some extra time off and go, yeah, I found a big nugget. I'm gonna stay. Um, yeah, I get to dig up somebody's front yard. So we have these things called a backflow preventer, which I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it's out by the meter, and it's if you have irrigation. You can't cross connect, and if you get like poison water, it doesn't go back into the system. So it's basically a check valve, and we have to test them. They get tested every year or every other year, depending on where you are. And this particular customer has two, and he only needs one. And the one we went to test failed miserably, and it's
Mhm.
probably as old as me. So we're like, we could repair it for this much, and we're not going to guarantee that it would pass.
Good night, Wanda. It
Oh,
was
good
good to
night,
see
Wanda.
you. Hope you
Feel
feel
better.
better.
Um, he's just going to replace it with the new one. So we have to dig in his yard, get rid of one, repipe, and put up a new one, tie everything back in, and test it, and it should be all good. So yeah, me and a guy are doing that. But yeah, we get to dig right away. I'll be
At
bringing
least
a
you
little.
don't have to do all that work by yourself.
No, sometimes we do, but sometimes we don't. We're a little slow. This is our slow season, so um, yeah. On occasion, we get teamed up and paired up and stuff. So
Yeah. I have 8
mhm,
people watching. Hello to the 8 people.
mhm. Yeah, I like Wanda
Me too. I was happy to see her.
because I used to watch
Hey, 9
an,
people.
another channel like way back when. She was like the first person that I ever watched live,
Mhm.
and she would do it every Sunday night.
Yes. Mhm.
And so, like, I would watch her, and Wanda was doing hers on Sunday night. Um, the first one would kind of go sporadic. Like, I don't even think she's been on YouTube now for like 2 years. I don't know what happened. She was having um, difficulties economically, et cetera, et cetera. And she just kind of went away. I'm still subscribed to her, but she hasn't put out anything in like 2 years.
Oh, wow. I hope she's all right.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, every now and then she'll pop up and do something, but um, then watching live started with the Butlers, and then they went the Butlers, and then Curmudgeon. They're in Alaska, and then Alaska cut the cord. There was three in a row, 3 hours right in a row that I would just watch back to back to back. so that kind of got me into watching lives. And I don't even know how long ago that was. Troy was in those early Alaska ones that I was watching too. So that's
Yeah.
where I met Troy mainly.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Do they still go live? Those people?
they do.
Okay.
Not as much. Of course, being in Alaska, summer is their busy time. Have to get stuff done before dark winter. And but yeah, they do lives on occasion. They put out stuff. Um, the one channel like every Sunday, or maybe every other Sunday.
Hmm.
So yeah, I look forward to seeing their stuff. And
Yeah.
they're
Hey,
from
it's the Cam
Wisconsin.
fam. How are you? Good to see
Hello,
you.
Cam Fam.
They were
Hmm.
actually in my premiere earlier today.
You had a premiere today that I missed too. What
Yeah, at
time was
3
that?
p.m. 3 p.m.
3 p.m. What was I
I
doing at
set it all
3?
up yesterday so that people could see that I was
Looking
going,
at stuff.
well, then how are you going to know if you don't look at it?
Um. Well,
It's okay that you missed some of them. It's all right.
I go back and rewatch stuff.
It's okay. It's just a little squirrel. He was adorable though.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
If you guys are into cruising or you want to learn about cruising, subscribe to the Cam Fam because that they're all about cruising.
Cruising, like take your old car out and cruise up and down the
No,
lake.
like taking a cruise. Yeah,
Oh,
taking a cruise.
cruise. That kind of cruising. Not take your 57 Chevy for a cruise. Cruising on
Right.
a cruise. Okay, I
Hi,
got
P
you.
Digits.
Hello, P.
Hello.
How's it
How are you
going?
doing this evening?
What's going on, Brooke? Going well.
Good.
Miss M says she went to the zoo this afternoon. Well, that must have
Mm-hmm.
been fun. Or I would have watched. It's okay. It's all right. How's it going, P Digits? Birthday party over?
Yeah, yeah. Birthday party's over.
Whose,
Okay.
whose birthday?
I'm not sure.
This is my niece. She had
Grandkid?
a roller skating party, but that building
Ooh,
had
fun. Roller
zero
skate.
AC. Ugh, miserable.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Did you skate?
I did not. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Okay. Did you skate way back when? Hello, Troy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Troy. I'm here for the biscuits and gravy. Troy
Mm,
said that he was gonna cook my little squirrel. Isn't that terrible?
well, you know, um, that's weird. We had a lot of squirrels up by my dad's, and they're all gone. So I don't know if the bobcat and owls got them and the hawks, or because with gray squirrels. So they had gray and black, but we also have red squirrels, which are pine squirrels, and they're way smaller, but they are very aggressive, and they will kill the gray squirrels. So I don't know if they got the gray squirrels or not, but
Mhm.
yeah, I don't like the red
Interesting.
squirrels. They cause
Why
havoc
not?
with everything.
Really?
Oh yeah, they get into the camps. They get up into they're like living in the eaves of the sauna. Um, I think there was one in the outhouse at Peekapoo, which my boy tried catching in a live trap and could not, so he was outsmarted by a squirrel. Um, but he said it was definitely not a mouse. He could hear it up in the ceiling. So,
So, we only see the brown squirrels like you see in my video.
mhm.
Now I
That's a
have what's that?
great gray squirrel. It's a gray squirrel.
Oh, it is?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
They're just different colors, but yeah, gray.
That that picture, Digits, is interesting.
Yeah, it is. What is that?
That's a
It's a dog.
that's a beautiful looking dog, is what it is.
I thought it was a goat.
Now, have you ever seen an
Half dog,
albino
half
squirrel?
gremlin. Yes, my mom has one.
Not in real life.
Your mom has what?
A white
Albino
squirrel.
Shut up, does she
White.
really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's so cool.
I've seen albino deer, but I don't
Oh,
think
that's
I've
cool
seen
too.
albino squirrel. Pure
Yeah.
black
Yeah,
ones
let me.
I've seen.
Miss M is laughing at us. Troy says, FYI, I prefer squirrel dumplings. Okay.
Hmm.
Pretty
You
much
know, I'm just
anything's
now
is good.
looking at the names on here. Brooke says, no pants allowed. P Digit says, pants. Exactly what is that? All right. Should I change my name?
Can you do that midstream? I don't know.
I don't know. I think so. What should I change it to?
Yours, t-shirt only.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can do this. Hold on, I'll show you a picture of it, of the white squirrel.
It's a lot like the white whale. I was
Just
at a
small.
customer's house a week or so ago, total bachelor pad, and he had a picture, a painting of Moby Dick swimming straight up to the ship, and the ship was like that big and the whale was that big, so yeah, that ship was going to be destroyed. I'm like, that's a cool picture.
Shawnee says, lovely crowd.
Mhm.
I think so too. Winnie the Poohing, it is t-shirt only. Yeah, it's comfortable.
Mhm.
I might actually get a rain video this week. I'm looking and we have 50 to 60% chance every day
Mhm.
through
They say
Thursday.
that for me too,
I know, and
and
it's
then
so
it doesn't.
disappointing. Yeah, and it's disappointing when it doesn't rain.
Mhm. Because then I have to water, and I'd
And
rather.
then you forget the water
Yeah.
7 hours later.
Mhm. I did that yesterday. I turned
Oh,
it on in the
no.
morning and went out to water something in the front. And my water pressure is terrible for being a
Is it
plumber.
really? Yeah.
I have 1957 piping.
Well, Brooke, get with it. Fix stuff.
Well, it would help if I knew where my water shutoff was, and I don't.
Oh, no.
Um,
I know where mine is.
it's yeah. I've only come across two houses. One of them like a week ago. Huge house built in like the early 90s. So there has to be a shutoff. Nobody could find it. They had the blueprints there. They're selling the house. It's been empty for like 4 years. The blueprints are on the kitchen counter, so we're flipping through that, trying to figure it out. Can't find it. My house, they went from a well to city water. So I have no idea where it goes in my house.
Okay.
And before I lived here, I would come down and I would turn the water on at the water meter out by the street. And then when I would leave, because there's no way I'm leaving my water on, in a 1957 house with 1957 piping and leave the water on when nobody's here. So I'd shut it off.
Right.
So I don't know if the city could tell by their little spy computer, or if a neighbor narked on me, or if the city just happened to like drive by and see me, and if they did, they probably would have said something. But I got a letter saying, "You do not touch the meter. The meter is ours. We will turn it off and on for you twice a year for free. If you need it more than that, then we charge you. But you are not allowed to touch the meter."
Wow.
So I called them and I said, hey, I'm a plumber. They said, it doesn't matter. It's our meter. You break it, you buy it. I said, okay, I'll take that risk. I said, I'm not leaving my water on, and I'm not having you turn it off and on every time I come down here. So whatever. That's I say it a lot. Ask for forgiveness instead of permission. So, is that what I say? Ask for forgiveness
Mm-hmm.
instead of permission. That sounds about right. Something like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've heard you say that a few times.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know where my water shutoff is. So the only way that I could get one is to dig up from the meter and run a new water main, which I'd like to do, to my house, make it bigger, and then run new waters up in the attic and abandon all my water pipe underground. Because eventually I'm going to spring a leak. Eventually I'm going to have to do it anyway. So it's just part of having old copper with Florida water. And yeah, I don't have shut off. So, but I think what they found out by like the spy, they can see like real time what you're doing with water.
I think a neighbor ratted you out. What do you think?
Well, that's possible because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 doors down, in the biggest house on our block, the biggest and the newest. Not the newest. There's another one that was built down that way, but she, what's the word they call crazy old ladies? She's a Karen that
Uh-huh.
was
Yeah.
booted out of the gated community that's behind me. So she used to live in there, and she was probably such a pain in everybody's butt. She got. How do they kick you out? I don't know. That's what I heard. Um, and we don't know if this is true either. When I bought the house, there was a couple trees and a whole bunch of weeds, and that's it. And we didn't have a lawnmower. We bought it in the winter, and then there's this thing called the rainy season, and the grass got really, really long. And I got a letter from the city saying, cut your grass, or we're going to cut it for you, and we're going to, put
Charge
it on
you.
your,
Yep.
charge you.
Mm-hmm.
So doing stuff to the yard, our whole yard is completely 100% flip-flopped opposite of what it was. Like the only grass I have now is in the ditch, which we want to get rid of the ditch. But we're in the process of planting flowers and some trees. We took down a couple palm trees, and we got a mysterious note on our mailbox saying, "Why don't you just plant grass? Quit. Why are you planting all these bushes and stuff? Like, don't. Who is this? It had to be the little old lady down the street.
Most
Worry
likely.
about your yard. Don't worry about what I'm doing in my yard."
Right. But now
So,
your yard is nothing but garden, right?
yep, nothing but food and flowers. So,
Right.
mhm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they could all kiss off. They don't like it.
Kiss.
Especially her.
She's what you call a busybody.
Hmm.
Hey, look, it's
Yeah.
a white squirrel.
Ooh, where? Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. Neat. Now, is it just white or is it a true albino? Albinos will have they'll have pink eyes instead of black eyes. And if
No clue on that.
you don't know,
No.
It's
For
pretty
some
cool.
for some reason, I feel like you told me this story already, P Digits. Like you told me your mom had that in her yard.
Is it
I don't
just
know.
one?
Yeah, it's just one. It was recent too.
Well, maybe in a few years that trait will be more dominant. Because where I used to work in Illinois, um, the all the squirrels were gray, and then there were a few black squirrels, and then next thing you know, it was like 50-50, and then there was hardly any gray squirrels. They were all black. They like totally changed the DNA or whatever in the squirrel population. They were the dominant gene. So we saw
Well,
an albino raccoon down here.
really?
Yeah, we were out kayaking, and it was eating like oysters. And I paddled right up to it. Got some pretty cool pictures and videos on a different phone that I don't know how to get pictures off of.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've explained that many times.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. I'll try it someday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What's D?
Digits.
Oh, okay. I'm used to calling him P.
Yeah. He left the P off this time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tomorrow's Monday. It's your favorite day. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
Good.
I was gonna, I was gonna ask you, does your generator hook up to the house so you can run air condition, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what he's working on right now. He's in his shop hooking everything up so we can they'll turn it off about 10 few minutes after 10 is what they did last time. And then last time it came on about 3:15, 3:20, but they say till
So,
4 a.m.
did, do you have it to where you could hook the generator up to the whole house?
No, it's not gonna run the whole house.
It'll just do a few things.
Yeah.
Do it automatically, or do you have to
No, he has to go out there and do it. Yeah.
Okay.
So if he wasn't here, I'd be lost. I'd be like, "I don't know how to turn this damn thing on."
Well,
You
there's
better
that.
learn, right?
Mm-hmm. You should. What if he's at work?
Oh, he would walk me through it. I've had to do that
Mhm.
once before. He was at work and during a hurricane and I had to turn it
Oh,
on. So
yeah,
okay.
it stinks though.
I,
It's
I
terrible.
did a, I did a video for my wife.
Did you? Very good. Very good. Yeah, he'll walk me through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had an electrician come over and um, hook it up to my breaker box. So we just run the 30 amp cable over to the house from the generator. Then you can turn on whatever breaker you need.
Ah,
Right.
okay. My neighbor's got that, what's it called? Generac.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
house
those
thing,
are nice.
but he's
That's what
super rich.
my sister has that too.
Does she?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And everybody lost power up there except my sister. As soon as it shuts off, it kicks on.
yes,
Um,
it sure does. Yeah.
and I don't
Actually,
remember.
they turn on every month. You just don't know it.
Right.
It's like a maintenance thing. Yeah, I hear
Mhm.
his. I hear
Just
his.
to do a
Yeah.
test run. But during one of the hurricanes, I don't know, was it last year or the year before? Because we had three of them, Milton, Hilton, and Zilton. I don't know what they all were. Um, and somebody called up on there. I listen to the same radio station going to work. So I don't know if it was the radio guy that had one put in, and they're expensive. I want to say, it might be like 15 grand to get
That's
them.
correct.
Yeah, so it's about 15 grand, or maybe it was a caller, brand new. They got it for hurricane season. Everything's good. The hurricane comes and it did not work, and they lost food, and they were very, very upset, which I would be too. But yeah, they're nice, that's for sure.
Yeah, they are.
Hmm.
A nice price tag too.
Yeah, I mean, I have solar that I could get batteries and charge up, and I could have you know backup power that way. But
Hmm.
right now, I'm just doing the solar.
Well, I'm just happy that what I do have now is going to run my AC and keep my refrigerator and freezer going so I don't lose
Hmm.
everything I have because that would
That's
suck.
right.
Yeah.
And it's only going to be, 6 hours, hopefully.
Hmm.
So it's not going to, it just ruins your sleep. It just ruins your sleep, but it's just
Well,
one night.
if there was only 6 hours, you really wouldn't even have to do anything with your fridge or freezer. It should stay cold enough without it
Yeah.
Yeah,
running.
as long as you don't open up the doors, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh,
But
well.
it's not going to hurt to let it run and keep
Hmm.
it going. But
Yeah.
if you know, um, I don't think you would lose stuff. Now, if it was over a day or whatever, that's a different story. But
Exactly. Yeah. But it's hot here, so we need the air. We would be very uncomfortable if we didn't have it. And a lot of people aren't gonna have that tonight, and that's terrible. Because people have to go to work and or go to school. The kids are in school now, so
hmm.
it's gonna suck for a lot of people.
Yeah, well, again, it might be necessary maintenance. They got old wires or something. When I was in Wisconsin, um, all the wires went through the alley. We had alleys. Um, and I was in my backyard, speaking of squirrels, watching a squirrel run across the line. And it must have been really old. And there was a spark,
Oh,
and
no.
the line actually broke and dropped down into the alley. And yeah, cops were there making sure nobody would drive up the alley, blocking it off, and had to get Wisco up there and run a new line or whatever they did. I don't know if they just spliced it temporarily,
Mhm.
but hmm.
Did anybody cook this weekend? Anything good? Nope. Alright.
We did spaghetti
I could,
yesterday.
but yeah, it was just regular old stuff.
Spaghetti yesterday and a pizza today.
Do you do meatballs or do you do, like, the ground beef in your spaghetti?
Ground beef.
See, I don't like that.
Do
I
or
like
don't.
meatballs. Huh?
Oh,
No, I don't. I don't like it.
no,
We don't really eat a lot of spaghetti, though.
no.
That's how we do it, Brooke.
Hmm.
Just don't like meatballs, or you just like it better the other way?
I guess.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
meatballs.
I like
Nothing wrong with it.
meatballs too, but it's just easier to brown up the meat and throw in the veggies and the sauce, and you're done.
Yeah. It's a quick thing, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, so no cooking. Maybe next weekend the sister-in-law will be here. Maybe I'll break out one of my chickens.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad she's got somebody to help her. Because I mean, you're gonna
Yeah,
be at work all day, so she's gonna need stuff, so
yeah, I'm not going to be any help. In my mind, I will be, but in reality, probably not.
Well, when you get off of work, you can see if she needs any help. If she needs anything,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll be at her beck and call.
Oh.
I'll get a little bell.
Oh, I don't mean that.
Mhm.
Just check in from time to time.
Mhm.
Mhm. Get her a
Yeah.
card maybe, you think? And
A
some
what?
flowers? A card and some
A
flowers?
card and flowers for surgery.
Yes. Mhm.
Mm. I just got her a card and flowers a week ago.
That was for anniversary.
Okay. I didn't get any card or flowers when I had surgery.
Oh, then you guys don't do that then. That's not something you do?
For surgery, I've never heard of that. Squirrel spaghetti.
Oh,
Never
no,
got that.
Troy. You stay away from my squirrels.
You ever see a fox squirrel?
No, never
They're,
heard of it.
they're big.
Mhm.
Yeah. They're big squirrels.
You miss being up north, don't you?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. It was
Uh,
quiet, wasn't it?
salmon season is right now too, so
That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I was gonna get up and go fishing this morning, and I got up
Decided against it?
at like 6, and I was gonna make a pot of coffee, and yeah, I'm just gonna lay down for a minute, and then I woke up at like 8:30. So
Hi, doctor.
Hello.
Hey, Rich.
I'm going to be lucky if
hello.
my wife picks me up when I have surgery.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, she'll
Now,
pick
I
me up.
had surgery.
is she gonna go to the surgery with you? Like, she's driving you there and gonna
Yeah,
stay
no,
with you?
she'll be there. I got to spend the night, and then she'll come by
Yeah.
and pick me up in the morning. I'm joking.
Oh, okay. She's not gonna stay the night with you?
Oh no, I don't expect her to.
Oh, I would expect my husband to, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm very easy. I don't complain about crap, so I'll
Oh, okay.
sleep. I'll sleep.
Gotcha.
I'm good.
She didn't pick me up when I had hernia surgery. My aunt did.
Oh my God.
And I stayed at my mom's to recoup for a few days.
Are you
So,
serious?
yeah, I don't remember why, but yeah, I went to my mother's, and then I remember my youngest brother making me laugh, and it was really hurty, and I wanted to hurt him real bad for making me hurt for laughing. But yeah, my aunt picked me up, and like I wouldn't come to from the anesthesia, so I was in the recovery room for like 4 or 5 hours, and she's sitting there waiting for me.
Well, that was nice of your aunt, but goodness, was your wife with the kids? Maybe that's what was going on?
I don't think we had kids then. I don't even know if we were married then.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
okay.
Maybe.
Hi digits. I didn't say hi back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good, Rich.
P digits, he's relaxing in bed right now. He's been roller skating all afternoon.
All right. You
Did
playing
you
the
roller
70s
skate
soundtrack?
when you were younger?
Well,
Did you roller skate?
First off, it started with a bandana being wrapped around my arm, and then one around my leg. You know,
No.
you have to do it 80s style.
Wait, did you wear a wig and ride around like Heather Graham and Boogie Nights?
No, I didn't go that
Oh,
far.
okay.
Didn't go
Okay.
that far with it.
It would have been glorious.
That would have been.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm just reading Shawnee stuff. She's going to the dentist.
Oh, okay. So Shawnee says today I was able to get what I needed done. Took the kids to a park. Tomorrow I have to go to the dentist. I have to moderate a gardening live first. Then I might be able to film. Oh, okay. Well, good luck at the dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Hope all goes well. I'm sure it will.
Yeah, good luck at the dentist.
You stay in your shoes, no roller skates.
Oh, come on.
I think I would break my neck at this point. Yeah.
True story. The last time George, part of my channel, was on roller
Mhm.
skates, having a 70s, 80s party, he fell and broke his ankle.
Oh no.
I
Uh-oh.
guess to a certain age, you just need to stay off roller skates.
Well, we went ice skating last year down here. There's a huge rink. It's about 40 minutes from me, maybe. So we went ice skating. The only one that fell was my daughter. I didn't fall.
The youngest one?
Mm-hmm.
Poor thing.
Yeah. And I think I did a video where I was checking her into the glass. That was good stuff. Yeah, I'd go roller skating. The one rink we had here was actually like 2 minutes from my house. They closed, and now it's a church. So
Traveling
Well-
Whitcombs. Hello. How are you?
hello.
Hello.
Shawnee says, well, last winter I fell and hit my head ice skating, so I'm not feeling confident anymore. Ouch.
Don't blame you.
Yeah.
You know, these days I worry about just walking. So
Oh, wow. But you're a doctor.
I know. Well, I got to perform my own surgery here soon.
Shawnee says, does anyone here ride bike? Yes, I do. It hurts my butt sometimes though, Shawnee. But yeah, I do. We do sometimes.
Yeah. Ride bikes. Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Gary. Hey, Gary. Thank you for all
Hello.
my messages you left, Gary. I appreciate them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I
Bobo.
could
What's up, Gary?
I could take a bike trail and go from my house and go all the way into Tampa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tampa. You've done that before?
No.
Would you like to?
That's the problem with riding a bike. Like, we'll go, okay, let's ride to the beach, and you take the long way and you take the bike trail, and it's all fine and dandy, but then you have to come back.
Yep.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind going for a bike ride.
Gary says, my pleasure. It was a nice surprise when I clicked on my live. I was like, oh my gosh, somebody left me messages. That was nice.
Hey, Popo. Yeah, my wife will go bike riding with my oldest granddaughter, and they hit the park and go all the trails and stuff. But nah, those days for me are over.
Shawnee says it's 2026. Can't they make a better freaking seat for the bikes for women? I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the car.
Okay. Traveling Whitcomb says, oh no, I'm scared of doctors. I got to get out of here. Oh, you work with many doctors in the ER. Okay. Are you a nurse or you are what do you do? If you want to say, you don't have to say. Shawnee says, I don't own a bike, but everyone else does in the house. They go every weekend and I have to walk. Well, Shawnee, you need to get a bike.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you my wife's.
There you go. Gary says, my idea of bike riding is on a Harley. I don't think I'll ever get on one of those. I'm scared of that.
Yeah, I don't think I can ride one of those again anymore either.
The issue is everybody else on the road.
True.
It is very true.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen a few nasty accidents.
They are expensive,
Those-
Shawnee.
Yeah, those e-bikes. I rode one of those, and that's what was going through my head the whole time. No one can hear me.
I hear like in New York they had it where if you paid for time but you tried to go over it, they would just lock up on you, and they were having all these people like flying over the handlebars and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Ryan says get a scooter instead of a
Have
bike.
you,
Sorry, go ahead.
oh no, the bike I was speaking of, it's called a Zero. They're made in California. It's not a, I didn't want to call it a motorcycle since it's not really a petro motor, but that thing will zoom. You got to be careful on them, but no one can hear you.
Mhm.
Okay. So it's like my son pulling up in his Tesla. It's like, what the hell? Someone coming here in a golf cart?
So
Exactly.
Traveling Whitcomb says he's a paramedic, but he gets motion sickness in the back of the ambulance, so he works in the ER instead.
Ah,
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm not a real doctor.
He just plays one when he's on my chat.
That's it.
Mhm. Just on simples.
Popo's can give dating advice on the channel.
Mhm.
I think you should do it.
There you go.
You have like tens of people watching.
Mhm.
Tens of people.
Just know he comes in aggressive with the dating advice.
Mhm.
Loud and aggressive. Gary, I could see you with a channel about retirement, what to do and what not to do, you know? Yeah.
Oh, there's Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Mhm.
Ryan says all you dudes are my uncles.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm Dr. Uncle Rich.
Funkle. We're the fun uncles.
Where the uncle's going to make sure he never gets married.
Mhm.
I have 10 people watching. That's so awesome.
Mhm.
Were you always on Restream, or you were on StreamYard, weren't you?
I was on StreamYard, but I ran out of hours. So
Okay.
I had to use Restream. But Wednesday night, when I go live again, I'll be on StreamYard because my hours reset that day.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
hate Restream. I'm surprised I'm still here, so they haven't kicked me off yet.
And did you find out why or how that happened, or no?
Oh, no. Mm-mm. I just shut everything down and went to bed. I have no clue.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun on Restream. I've been learning it, and I'm not having any problem with it. But I also notice I'm one of the few ones that use it. So
Yeah, I prefer StreamYard over this.
So how many hours are you sitting at now?
1501. 1501.
And,
So I'm
and
halfway to the 3,000 mark.
all
how
right.
many did you have taken away?
There you
2,000.
go.
The numbers are like really going up right now, and I guess it's because of these lives. It has
It
to be.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even at 1,200 yet, and but I've noticed quite a bit of hours in the last 2 weeks being added. So.
I signed up for EV Mux, Gary. I signed up and I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I'm too tired for this. I'm gonna go to bed. That was a few nights ago. So I'll look at it again, but Simon told me that EV Mux sucks. So I don't know what to believe.
What does Simon use? Do he use Restream?
EV Mux.
I mean, okay, he uses it, but he thinks it sucks. Okay.
Yep. Hmm.
Okay.
Gary says he doesn't feel like doing lives at the moment. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah.
Yeah, they can be fun. It brings a different. I think it brings more eyes on. Yeah, that's it. Like,
Well, why am I not using EV Mux? Is that what you're asking me? If so, it's because I haven't even gotten a chance to look over it yet. I just signed up, looked at it, and was like, no, I'm too tired to even go, over this. So you may not
That
like
live
it.
that Devil Dog did with Todd, that was pretty informative.
about EV
I
EV Mux
think,
or Ducks, whatever it
yeah,
is.
yeah, about EV Mux.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that little turtle was cute today, Brooke.
Yeah.
He just appeared.
As fast as he was there, he was gone. For a tortoise, I have no idea where he went. I was going to take him and put him in my backyard.
Yeah.
But, like, you're not even allowed to touch them.
You're not
That's
supposed to touch them?
No. That's
Oh, okay.
harassment.
Oh,
And I get sent over to HR, and the DNR police will come knocking on your door, questioning why you're touching a turtle or a tortoise. But yeah, you're not allowed to touch them.
Gary, I didn't realize that YouTube Police was a channel. I thought it was just your belt loop, and I thought this was just for the chat rooms. I'm gonna have to check it out.
About doing a little something.
he's got a few channels. He's got Belt Loop. He's got YouTube Police. I think he's got one called Belt Loop Eats, where he goes around to the restaurants and does
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. Then there's one for gardening. I think he has 5 or 6. Is that right, Gary?
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go in about 3 minutes.
Oh no!
I know, right? But like I said, they're shutting the power down at 10 till 4 in the morning. So I have to unplug all my computers and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard at least you have the AC.
Yeah, yeah. Cute critters.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Homestead. You have all these channels? Wow, I didn't know that.
And now he's gonna have a dating advice channel
And a retirement one. That's awesome.
Belt Loop Dates.
Oh, you have a ghost channel about ghost or just little fake ones? Oh, you don't put content out. Okay. Shawnee, 3 minutes now. What will I do? Oh, goodness.
Are you going to create your own ghost?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not really about ghost. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts are real, my friends. They're real.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. If I could sing, I would sing, but I won't do that to you. And it's been a long day today.
Mm-hmm.
How many lives have you been to? Like 10 different lives?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of them. Hey, I have to pay back the people who came to mind. So
That's true. Yeah.
I did. In the meantime, I did make time to go see my new grandson too. Because
yay!
Yeah, with the surgery, I don't know when else to get to see him again. So I had to make sure I got it in. So he told me I'm his favorite, even though he can't talk.
Ah, okay. You can see it in his eyes, right? He's
I
like,
could just tell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Between all the crying and the bottles, I could just tell.
Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta
All
go
right.
start unplugging everything. But thank you so much for coming by.
Nah,
Yeah,
thanks for having
Finished
us
this for
on.
an hour. I will
Yep.
be back
Thanks for letting
on
us up.
Wednesday night at 9 p.m. on StreamYard, so things should go smoothly.
All right, we'll see you then.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good
See
night. Have a
ya.
good week. If I don't see you Wednesday, have a good
You
week.
too. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye. Good night.
Good night, Shawnee,
Night, everybody.
Ryan.
Bye. Aloha.
Hello. All right. Bye-bye.
See ya.
See you. Sweet dreams
Mm-hmm.
of
You too.
beavers.
Oh yeah, always.
Okay, bye.